We've got very cloudy conditions out there, already some cozy weather settling into Southern California. The changes are starting to happen. The current temperatures are in the 60s and 50s. We've got 30s over in Big Bear. We're actually warmer compared to yesterday because of all of that cloud cover. And we have got areas of fog, so watch out for that. It will be a mostly cloudy day. Temperatures are going to be in the 60s. So now we are finally feeling like December. It hasn't felt like it because of the very warm temperatures. We had 80s last week. Now, the changes are going to start to happen today. The cloud cover and also the winds are going to pick up. So we have a wind advisory. That's the tan color that you see, which is for LA County, Orange County, and the Inland Empire. And the mustard color is a high wind warning. This starts at noon. It goes all the way through Thursday afternoon. So the gusts on the low end for the wind advisory areas, 30-50 miles per hour, but in the mountains, gusts up to 80 miles per hour. Now, our soil is going to become very saturated in the coming days, so just think about it. That very saturated soil, with these strong winds, we have the potential of seeing some tree damage and power outages, so make sure you have a way to be able to just get by, maybe a generator, and you have time to secure those loose outdoor objects, your Christmas decorations. Do it this morning. I'm just going to run through this map because if you've seen this, you know when we see these bright colors, that's when we got these strong winds, and you're going to feel it in the mountains this afternoon. Here we are tomorrow morning when that rain pushes through. This is rain that's going to come in sideways. These winds are coming in from the south, and this enhances the rain in the mountains. That's the reason why we have that extreme risk of flooding, because you have these southerly winds that are pulling in all of this moisture-rich air, and that's where we're going to see those high rainfall amounts. Those gusty winds remain in our forecast all the way through Christmas, and, well, that's just another thing that we need to watch out for that is going to make traveling especially challenging. So here's a look at the timeline. Today, mostly cloudy. The showers develop late. By tomorrow, we're in it. We're socked in. It's going to rain all day, and we'll have a possibility for some high rainfall amounts. Then we get into Christmas, we're going to have a second round that's going to last all the way through Friday. So I'm going to walk you through today, and you notice not a lot happening. We have a lot of cloud cover. Here we are this evening at 8 p.m. We start to see some light showers, but the heavier rain doesn't move in until overnight. When you see on this map that we have yellow and oranges, that's moderate to heavy rain. So that's going to be happening in the overnight hours. And here we are tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. with all that heavy rain lining up right over the mountains with those southerly winds. Tomorrow afternoon, 1 p.m., we're still in it. It's not until late in the day, in the evening, when the rain becomes scattered, and we'll have a break on Christmas morning. Here we are Christmas morning, and you notice that we actually have some dry conditions for some of us, but more rain is on the way. During the afternoon, we'll get into that second round. It's going to be scattered, but we have the potential of getting some thunderstorms as well. I got to put that out there. That's another risk where we have these high rainfall rates falling over these areas, and it's just going to be rain falling repeatedly over some of our saturated soil. So a reminder, if you are doing any traveling tomorrow, you want to avoid it. It's going to be the worst of the storm. And then Thursday and Friday, we'll have some breaks, but the roads will be soggy, and you may encounter some flooded conditions. Never drive into flooded roads. You never know how deep it is. So here you see the 7-day forecast is unsettled. It's chilly. It's windy. It's not until this weekend when the weather starts to clear up again. The valleys, the Inland Empire, 60s today. In the coming days, rainfall accumulations will be from 4 to 8 inches for most locations. The deserts are also going to see some rain. We'll have temperatures there dropping into the 50s for the high desert, the low desert, 60s and 70s. But traveling through there, traveling to those spots is going to be challenging. And in the mountains, that's where we could get from 8 to 12 inches of rain, possibly even more. All rain, watch out. Those mountain passes and canyons are going to be very challenging. We could have rock slides, mudslides, debris flow. You want to be in place by today, because traveling for tomorrow into the mountains is going to be challenging. By Friday, we may see a lowering of the snow level with a bit of snow on those mountain peaks for the resorts.